Okay, so Joanna's gone. We did that. We called that guy and he basically told us no. Reorder Maya numbering exhibit in the main exhibition hall. So the last thing we have is that, which we don't have the last tile for that. Okay, so one thing we can try to do is call the Chaco Canyon Cultural Center. This is the number, and that's because, as you may have heard from Taylor Sinclair, and I think someone else mentioned, they had a similar theft.
You have no voicemail. Press.
So, let's try calling them, and their number is 1-505-555-1222. Okay, so I think we can't call them yet. Also, I feel like sometimes in this game you have to call some people from the hotel phone versus your office phone. But we also want to try to call Prudence Rutherford. To do that, we have to look at this little panel.
Topeka Commission for the Arts. That's the organization Prudence Rutherford works for.
So Nancy has to realize that Prudence Rutherford might know. Prudence Rutherford is probably on the board of directors, or she probably knows Franklin Rose because she donated to the museum. And so now we can call Franklin Rose and see if he can give us Prudence Rutherford's number.
You have.
Because Prudence Rutherford also had a Maya, artifact stolen.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call? This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please. Just a minute, please.
Nancy, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
I need to contact a woman named Prudence Rutherford. I noticed she's on the board of the Topeka Commission for the Arts, and that they've donated money to Beach Hill. Any idea how I might track her down?
Well, you're in luck. It so happens that Prudence and I sat on the panel of judges for the Kansas Speak No Evil Mime competition for 3 years in a row, back when I lived in Wichita. How's that for a small world?
You judged a mime competition?
Indeed I did. I haven't talked to Prudence in about 10 years. But let's see if I still have her in this old dinosaur of a Rolodex. Ah, yes, here we go. Got a pen? It's area code 785-555-7279. What's this all about?
I think Ms. Rutherford had a run-in with a red-handed thief, much like the one who took the Bacall carving.
Ha! You're a real pro, Nancy. Say, why don't I call ahead and let Prudence know what's going on? That way I can say hello and she'll be expecting you.
That would be great, Mr. Rose.
Not a problem, dear.
Okay, great. So we can call Prudence Rutherford later, and we'll try to call the Chaco Canyon Cultural Center again, but from Nancy's hotel room. In the meantime, I'm going to try to find that tile, which it could either be somewhere in the temple or it's somewhere in the museum, so we'll try to find it. Let's try to get through the first layer of the temple, or the first floor.
I should put in my temple key card.
So for this one, you are wanting to match the symbol with the name. And typically when I do this puzzle, I just guess until I get it right. But for the sake of the walkthrough, I'll attempt to actually explain some things. So one thing we know for sure is we can do the 19 because we have Sonny's notes, and he says that it will have the removable jaw of Lahoon. So we want to look for a person who has a weird looking jaw, which is this guy. So when you click both of them and they're right, they light up. I think that this is ink. No, that's not ink. Black. Yes. Okay, that's black. This is 19. When you get one wrong, they reset. And I'm just going to guess for the rest of these. Throne? Okay, that's throne. Black. 19. This one, I think this is road. No. I was thinking it because it kind of has lines like a road. That must be, this is, okay, this is north. Sorry, this is ink. This is black. This is 19. This is throne. So this is either road or north. I think it's road. And this is north. So once you get all of them right, you hear a little ding, and then you get your card back. So now we've done this game and the other, and that puzzle we just did, so we can finish the quizzes. View your progress. Yep, so all we have left is the quiz. So we found this answer in a previous video. It's Palenque. So you just type it in and click enter, and then what is the name of Pearl's mother? So we're gonna have to find this answer in the museum. You would think it would be over here somewhere, but it's not. I will look just in case, but I don't think it is. It's actually, I think it's in an audio.
Lady Zack Cook ruled Palenque before her son ascended the throne in 615 CE. Maya tradition required that the kingship be handed down from father to son, but Lady Zack Cook broke this custom by establishing herself as a deity. This gave her the power to justify the new royal lineage. Because his mother had been deified, Pakal often referred to himself as the first true king.
So the answer is Lady Zack Cook. That's the trick with these quizzes, is some of the answers are in audio, some of them are on the actual, like, you have to read it somewhere. So it just kind of, it makes you work for it. Lady, it's with a C. Lady Zack Cook. What is the name of the calendar used to compute the 260-day ceremonial year? I should stop putting that in because I'm gonna have to back out and find all of these answers. So the calendar, no, it's either here or in the garden. Zulkin, that's what it is. It's here. So Zulkin is the answer to that question. Calendar name to compute the 260-day ceremonial year. So let's put in that answer and then get the fourth question. Palenque. Lady Zack Cook. Zulkin. What is the name of the supreme god in Maya mythology? That one's gonna be over here, I think.
The Maya were pantheistic, believing in many gods who ruled over different.
He's not talking about the supreme god. Is it here? It's somewhere.
Although the geographic range of Maya
weird.
cities is well known,
ceramic bowls, such as the one featured in this exhibit,
the Maya ball game was a religious activity.
in addition to adorning themselves with jewelry.
Yeah, it's in, okay. I think it's in the garden. Wait, let me just check what this says. Yeah, I think it's in the garden. Somewhere.
Ritualized bloodletting was a common practice among the Maya.
Supreme God. It's not that one. The rain god. That's not it. You have to figure out the gods in another puzzle. So we'll probably have to go back and look at that again. But I'm looking for a supreme god. Nope.
The Maya kings were often in a protracted state of war with local kahals.
The four miniature gods clinging to the vision serpent are the headband twins, Hun Ahau and Balaam, and the twins of sacrificial dance, Chak, Shib, Chak, and the baby jaguar. The Maya were particularly fascinated with...
No.
The date on this slab uses the Tzolk'in, or divine calendar, made up of 20...
The Tzolk'in. Okay, I'm having a hard time finding this one. I think I must have missed it in here.
Maya scribes recorded the official
Inkwell. Supreme God. Okay, let me look here again. Maybe I was too quick. Corn God, Jaguar God, Sun God.
The Maya were pantheistic, believing in many gods who ruled over different aspects of...
I am not sure where this is.
Lady Zach Cook ruled Palenque before her son ascended the throne in 6...
I have a feeling it's on one... Here it is. Literally just found it. Okay. Maya kings not only ruled their people's political and military affairs, but their religious practices as well. Kings were considered to be divinely appointed by the supreme god, Itzamna. So that is the answer. It's Itzamna. And it's here in the king section on this little plaque. Okay, I think there's one more question after that one, so I'm not going to put in my temple card yet. Palenque, Lady Zach Cook, Tzolk'in, Itzamna. What is the name of a modern Mayan language? Okay, I do know exactly where this is because I saw it earlier. Right here. Mayan is considered a distinct linguistic group, and several modern variants exist today, including Quiche. Can't say that, and Excel. You can choose any of these to put as the answer. Quiz. Okay, congratulations, you've successfully completed the level 1 quiz. If you've already solved the other activities, you may now use your temple keycard to descend to the next level. So now we can open this door and go down the stairs. And we're on level 2. So there's a puzzle here. This is a little video we can watch. Maya, God of Death. We need to know this name for, I think it's a puzzle on level 3 of the temple. And then a little animation. Coming next month. I did not get to read that before it went away. Okay, so these are the two other puzzles. So one is the quizzes. This is the quizzes. This one is a maze game, which I don't enjoy doing. And we'll need Sunny June's password to get into that, but I'm not going to do that yet. First, let's look through some of the quizzes so we can start working on that. What is the name of one of Shield Jaguar's wives? This one is definitely in the garden. We saw it earlier. Still trying to remember where this final piece is. Maybe we should look in Joanna's office. Okay, really, I went the wrong way, so I'm just gonna go back this way. Okay. No, it's not here. It's, the marriage between Shield Jaguar and Lady Zuck is represented in this piece. Lady Zuck offers a shield and Jaguar helmet to her betrothed. So that's the answer to that question. It's Lady Zuck. I'm going to take a break from doing the temple activities. Let's go to Joanna's office and snoop. Because she is not in here. See through her magnifying glass. Sorry. Microscope, not magnifying glass. That's really all we can look at over here, but at her desk, we can look at a few more things. We can steal this key from one of the exhibits, which we'll need later. Looks like this is a invoice or order of some kind of different artifacts. And I guess that's all we can look at here. Yeah, just this thing. We can look here too. We will need to look at Pakal provenance later.
Who knew one piece of jade could have so much history?
We can go ahead and look through it now, though. It won't hurt anything to do that. It's kind of the history of how they got the Pakal carving, all the contracts, terms of agreement, Taylor Sinclair, Joanna Riggs. And that's good to know for future requests we're gonna get. Yeah, so the tile's not in here. I don't know where the tile is. I already looked in here, right? Yeah, that's just... It's not in Joanna's office. Is it? Is it something else down here that I missed? Maybe. It's not there. It's not there. Okay, I really don't know where it is. My other thought is it's somewhere in the lab.
It's locked.
I didn't put it here.
You have no voicemail.
Okay, I'm not sure where it is. It will turn up though. So I'm missing it here. I already looked in here. I can't open these things. Wait. No. Maybe I'm missing it in the garden somewhere. The first one was in the garden. On the bench. This is where the first one was. Okay, I'm having a hard time remembering where that is. I wonder if it's somewhere in here that I haven't looked at.
Just one more tile.
One more tile. So we can open this now, but it's not in here. We can open this as well, but that just lets us take this, which kind of messing up the order of doing things here. Oh, I found it. It's here. Here it is. Okay, it's in a case. It's in this case. Okay, and now we have all of the tiles. Let's finish this last task. And then we can go and try to call Prudence Rutherford and the Chaco Canyon Cultural Center. Okay, so this puzzle, we have to put them in order. So if you remember, 1 dot is 1, which that's actually 0. So 1 is here. He said 0 was like a turtle shell. 2 would be 2 dots. Or it's some guy with a hat. I'm not seeing 2 dots anywhere, unless I'm going crazy. This is 5. Sorry, that's in the right place. Let's just do all the bars and dots first. So this is 7, that's in the right place. This is 5, 10, 15, this is 16. Nice, okay. 5, 10, 12. That's not 12, this is 12. This is 5, 10, 11, that was in the right place. That's 8. 5, 10, 15, or sorry, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is 4. 3 is a doctor. So I lied. I'm gonna go ahead and do 3. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. I think that's 18, 14. I already did that one. This is 15, correct? Okay, so I think all of the bars and dots are in the right place. That's supposed to be 10 though. Okay, so now let's do the faces. So 2 is big hat, 5 fingers. I don't see someone with a hat. Okay, 2 might have to be last because I'm really not sure where 2 is. 3 is a doctor. What is this one? 6. 6 is eye patch. Correct. 9 is the guy with acne or a beard. Is it this one?
That looks right.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so that's done.